Good morning, gamers. Hi, this is our D&D Buddies Halloween one-shot, our second Halloween one-shot. If you're watching this, we probably posted it on or the day before Halloween, so happy Halloween! This year, we're doing a one-shot set in Mediterrania, and I am not dressed up as my character, but I am dressed up as a character from Mediterrania. Someone that our viewers might recognize as Farkas. So when we get back to that, feel free to keep this image in your mind. I'm going to set this down.
Okay.
Now we have one player who's dressed as his character. Can you guess which?
Let us know in the comments what.
That's right, it's Tim. He's playing a fan.
Also, just to let you all know, I'm getting ready to set this down. It's 55 pounds. So, if I struggle, bear with me, please.
This is a test of a monster that I've been wanting to try out, that I was just inspired on recently, and hopefully it will be a nice Hallows Eve theme. Don't worry, you're not going to be fighting any level 17 sorcerers today. This is a place that our viewers have only just heard about. Today we're going to be starting in Sparta. Just to show some things off. I'll let you know it's an orcish community, so we'll see some NPC orcs out today. And the only other nonsense that I have to say is make sure to magic missile that like button, cast setting in our comments, fireball the subscribe button, and use Toll the Dead on that bell.
Whoop. Here's mine.
So without further ado, please enjoy a Spartan Hallows Eve. Now, if we had a production budget, this would be the part where we would cut and do like a cool intro.
Right.
But
unfortunately,
I've got some free use music, so
I would have gloves, but I need them for the game. I need my hands.
it's valid. It is autumn. Evening up in the mountainous city-state of Sparta. The three of you have gotten together this Hallows Eve because you've had the day off. It's a holiday here in Sparta where they're sort of military-obsessed republic. Previously, in eras previous, it was a kingdom. Has this association and importance with the spirits that pass on, visiting again around this time of year, where veils to Erebus. That's the name for the underworld.
Is this post 300?
Yes. Yeah. Post 300 by like a couple eras, and then like if 300 was a bunch of orcs.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you're thinking of here. Exactly.
Sorry, I was just trying to.
Leonidas was a half orc?
They still have the pit.
Right. I still have the pick. Yes.
You can still. It's just not here.
This is Mediterrania.
You guys have been walking across town. Open carry's legal on holidays. I don't know. So you've got your.
Open carry.
I'm talking about weapons and alcohol.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't combine either of those.
What about other things?
Depends on the district.
Herbal stuff.
It's kind of like New Orleans right now. You're walking around town. It's been busy. Actually, you've been passing through some like religious districts, and a bunch of like clerics to the Olympians have been speaking sermons into the evening about the importance of not only the friendly spirits that come to visit these days, but to ward off unfriendly, vengeful spirits that might appear during this time where the veils are thinnest. But it was kind of a snore, so you guys kept walking. Some sort of Ares cleric. You hear it every day. You pass through this town where there's like a lot of hustle and bustle, and gosh, there are just so many human tourists. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is a holiday today, and you're in a busy city-state that is like up in the mountains where if you get drunk, you literally drink less because of the altitude.
Right, yeah.
There are people here all around that it's just so crowded, and you're like, these guys aren't celebrating in a respectful way at all. So you guys keep walking. Eventually, you get to this like pretty sparsely populated side of town. It's kind of decrepit. Some of the buildings are empty. Some of the buildings are falling apart. You're looking around, and to you guys, after just like walking through sections of downtown, the silence is like a breath of fresh air, right? Occasionally, there's like some closed doors with some lit carved pumpkins on the doorstep, carved turnips to ward away undead spirits, garlic, of course. There's a lot to worry about in Mediterrania sometimes.
I like garlic.
But as you guys are sort of like walking through this part of town, you see off maybe like 200 feet from you is just this modest old graveyard. It's like mostly full of graves from like the early second era in Mediterrania, and this being year 2 of the third era. Again, I said it's autumn, which means this takes place just before Mediterrania uprising. So you guys are seeing sort of a level of Sparta that's like a military society in a time of peace, where some people are going crazy, some people are, doing authorized and unauthorized like strike teams, that sort of thing. There's a lot of like official Spartan groups that are just adventurers for hire right now in their military, if that makes sense. But what you're not seeing right now is.
Sorry, I'm curious. Go ahead.
Well, I wanna do that for each of you. We'll do that right here. I'll just finish my sentence where this is not a Sparta where you guys are watching a community reeling from like religious revelations and like a backlash counterculture to those relations. This is before all of that stuff at the beginning of uprising. Does that make sense?
Yes.
As you guys are walking and approaching this graveyard, would the three of you please describe your characters? And I always like it. There's a little fun for me when I'm watching a one shot, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what their builds are, what their features they have. That's so cool. So I want you to. You can tell your class, but don't tell the subclass.
Okay.
Describe your characters. Tell your class, but not the subclass.
So when he said cemetery, my mind went to the Night of the Tiny Dead.
Oh, and in this cemetery, you can see there's clearly like one small family that's posted up here, and like no one else. So there's like a small group right here, and then just peace and quiet. Otherwise, in this
You need
area.
to speak up.
I didn't want to say that loud.
Okay. Just letting you know, you need to speak up.
Will you describe your character for me,
Oh,
I describe
Roscoe?
mine first.
I made the decision. Yes.
Okay.
What was it? What was the name?
So she goes by Ray because her parents don't know how to name kids, and her full name is Raymond. She's a like a blossoming sakura pink with the different shades and little patches. She also has a lime green tattoo on her right arm, one of those enspelled tattoos. but her entire body is covered with the armor of the fallen plate mail.
Can I say sort of an evocation rune on that tattoo?
And her plate armor covers everything. Like, you can't see anything from the inside unless she takes it off. But she's got her additional arms attached to the handle with her left hand on a great sword that she normally has on her back. And on her right side, she has one of those long neck magnums. And it's engraved with some random sayings from her family about trust and learning to enjoy the small things.
There's a I'm almost like drawn to Animal Crossing, the orchid mantis. Do you know what I mean? Just like with a sakura pink. I don't want to spoil it for you, but for our viewers,
Kind
green,
of
right?
like the Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
the Mantis Pokemon pink.
I like it. Would you like to go next? What does your character look like, sir?
This is what my character looks like. I guess I could just go ahead and give it away. I am a human. My name is... Obviously the character's name is Cloud, but we'll go by Storm in here, so it doesn't, you know.
Storm is our player character.
Right. But technically, yes, I am. This is my appearance, and I'm a mercenary for hire, and also my memory is a little bit faded from my past. Glitchy. So I've been trying to kind of venture and find myself when I'm not with these two.
I like that. And last but not least,
I'm a fighter.
Oh, a fighter. Okay.
I'm
with a
fighter.
buster sword.
With a buster sword.
Well, my name's Shotzi. I'm a tiefling, about 27 years old. Have a nobility background, but I'm kind of the black sheep of the family, and I go out and do my own thing every once in a while. I'm a rogue, and don't tell my parents. I don't want them to know. And I use a rapier, and don't touch me.
Okay. Fair enough.
You guys don't know that yet.
Here, I
Go ahead and touch
guess
me.
I'm gonna do some role play and make these guys have to improv.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna have to improv real quick. What have you been doing since the last time I seen you, Ray?
Just been helping around the hive. We added a new room for some new brothers that are going to be coming soon.
Oh, and what region is that?
Deep within the mountains.
Alright, fair enough. How about
Plenty
you?
of
How's
cave
home life?
systems
Have you
in
gotten in
Spartan.
trouble yet?
I'm always in trouble. Don't talk to me about my parents. They are so strict. I don't like them one bit.
Well, never mind. Okay. Well, what have they caught you doing lately?
Oh, they don't catch me.
You said you were in trouble.
They assume that I'm up to bad things.
Baseless suspicion.
Well,
Yes, exactly.
what kind of assumptions would they have on some of your activities?
Well, I come home with new clothes and nice little jingle jangles that I like, and they don't give me my allowance anymore, so I have to go out and do what I need to do to get it.
Fair enough. I understand. Alright. Well, I've been killing people for money.
How's that working out for you?
Well, it's good business. Pretty good business. And I really haven't found anything on, my memory in the past. I haven't been given anything yet. So I'm still on the search for that. But hey, business is good.
seeing what time of year it is, you might get to meet a few of those guys.
As you guys are walking
no
through this
doubt.
part of town, approaching this graveyard, having this conversation, just catching up, you can see like it's a group of maybe 4 people, but you look closer, there's like 4 and a little kid as a 5th, and sort of like gathered around this area here as you're walking up. Now maybe 50 feet. They've got a couple of candles lit, and you can see there's like a painted portrait up against the side of the grave. So you don't have an angle on what's on the portrait.
Question.
They all appear to be orcish.
Can I roll perception to see if it's someone I've killed?
Yeah.
To see if it's what?
It's an 11.
An 11 total.
What?
An 11 total.
Yeah.
So with the lights here and now evening is turning to dusk. The like sharp shadows on the candlelight. You're not really sure if any of these orcs could be related to someone you've killed before, but since you've moved to Sparta, you've killed a fair number of orcs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you get an 11. You don't know.
Yeah, it's an 11. I get it.
Ray's gonna do the paladin thing and go over and do a little bless thing.
You can see as you get closer, most of them have like a bottle in their hands. So as Ray steps up to this group over here, I'll let you guys say what you're doing for now.
I'll just walk up,
You can come up
not to
and-
pray with him, but to just kind of stand back and go with him.
I'm gonna go around and kind of sneak around the other side, just in case.
So over here.
No, I'm coming around to you guys, but I'm trying to stay behind tombstones and stuff. And
Oh,
yeah,
he's
there's
over
a
right here.
there's a building right here that's on the edge of town, or the edge of the cemetery.
I want to kind of get close to them so I can hear what they're saying. But they don't need to know I'm there yet.
Okay,
I'm gonna go to the
for this one, I won't say make a stealth check yet, but make me a perception check.
Yes.
Yourself, Shotzi.
If I'm allowed to be there, I'll go there.
Okay.
Because I just decided praying's not my thing, so I'm gonna let him go give them because I mean I don't pray for too many people whenever I'm slaughtering them. So
We're stealth at.
That's a valid take on the Olympians. Like, oh, they're there, they made us, but what are they doing for me right now? So,
Where's the
can't
stealth at?
remember
I rolled a
names.
nat 16.
should be under your skills.
Action skills?
Yeah, it would be
Oh, skills, okay,
the
there it is.
dexterity, probably with proficiency.
Perception, there it is. Plus 5.
Okay.
21. I rolled a 21 though.
Yeah, that one's a 1, so you wasted on
Also,
a
if
roll
you
that didn't count,
notice,
because
I just
Yeah.
made
21, I understand.
mercenary killing is just
That's
business.
fine.
It's not. It's just my profession. It's
So
not-
yes, you can
You have
eavesdrop.
no feeling
Yeah.
towards people.
Yay!
Not necessarily that. It's like I'm paid to do a job. It's not that. I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm just not trying to talk over people.
Oh no, I'm my bad.
Ray approaches this gravesite, this group of people. No, like, persuasion check required. You walk up and non-threateningly, and these orcs look over, and like two of them each raise a bottle towards you. And it's like, "Hail, stranger! We're just here remembering the fallen."
Might I ask his name?
This looks to be like a male orc that you're talking to. He goes, "This guy, Aris, 2 R's. So,
2 R's?
yeah, Aris,
Aros.
Aris.
Aros. Okay.
Poor bastard.
I can barely do it myself, but she's gonna do like a little diamond shape with her hands for both like both sets, and she's gonna be. I bless him as many years of peace in the afterlife.
Why are you talking about like this?
Let's try.
Well,
No, he's
Like,
making
I'm doing a diamond with my hands.
but he's using, like, you could go behind him and do it as well because he's using his second arms as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As this like sort of I'd say you feel on this state like a little bit of like a holy spark right there, kind of like a connection between between you and the people, and they look over, they kind of at this, each of them looks at the portrait sort of somberly. Let's hope he can visit before he can move on.
We all hope the dead can say something.
I'm looking to see if anybody has a big gold pouch
Oh,
on
the
their
dead?
belt.
Do it.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Be an asshole.
It's a one shot.
Well, you rolled a perception earlier.
Well, I'm still playing a good
Right.
character.
I'm gonna
It was
say,
a 23.
as you're eavesdropping, roll a perception at advantage for this, and it's a higher DC.
Is that a 16 again?
Yes.
So 21.
I was going to ask for a 20 to perceive this one. So as you're sort of eavesdropping, you're listening to the conversation, you hear the blessing. You just kind of peek out of the on the side of this total cover that you're behind the building, and you're able to get a bead just on one family member of this group of 5. You notice, indeed, has a fairly large coin purse, and it's not one of the ones talking to Ray right now.
Right.
I'm so proud of you.
First glance, this looks to be an orcish woman.
No.
All right.
Commoner's clothing.
You gotta do this in front of the paladin.
The rogue
You're never gonna notice.
Yeah, probably won't.
We'll let you roll perception as well when it comes time for it. We'll see what happens.
I walked away.
Right. I'll leave it up to you. Did you hear the name Aris? I'm truly up to you.
We'll do the 1 through 10 method again.
Okay. DC 11. 1 through 10 is no. 11 through 20 is yes.
I mean, 11 through
12.
That's a yes.
Okay. So you hear Aris. No history check needed. You don't recognize this name.
Okay. Cool. I didn't kill this guy. We're good.
As far as you can remember.
Right. I do want to say though, I do my killing legally. Like it's through an actual.
There are lots of bounties and mercenary work to be acquired in this city-state for sure.
Okay.
Some of it is like paramilitary work. Some of it is just private
Okay.
industry. Like people hire mercs in Sparta. Yeah.
Alright.
Mhm.
I didn't want to try and play another evil character.
I'm gonna.
They offer you a drink, Ray, if you accept it.
Yeah.
Ray would accept the drink.
It's not against your faith, is it?
In the terms of how I want it set up, no, it wouldn't go against it because enjoy the small things.
Anybody there? You don't have to tell me. I'm just asking.
When you come over here, best guess, both of these look completely abandoned. There is like, there appears to be
No, just right behind, right beside him.
Both of these areas appear to have. Or sorry, is that a window? That's the door.
Yeah, these are windows. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the door. Yeah.
Then that changes my perception of things. So this window is dark. This door is shut. This one appears to have lights in front of it. So you would gather that people are in here, but it appears to be shut and closed.
Okay.
I moved up beside my paladin.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy right
I'm
now? or
not
just
trying to be
move up?
stealthy
I'm
right
just
now.
putting
Okay.
myself there as if I'm walking while this goes on.
Sounds good. So as you guys are both nearby here, and I'll say in this case the paladin just looks over and notices you, Shotzi, that you're approaching in a non-threatening manner. I think as the orcs notice she recognizes you, a drink is also poured for you as well.
Wait, I thought you stole the coin first.
Not yet.
He
I haven't
perceived
done
it.
I perceived coin
He
first.
saw it.
I perceived it.
I don't know what he's doing right now. He could be going for it. Well-
we'll see what happens.
Right, exactly. I want you to play it out. So, as you guys are sort of moving up here, you're both kind of engaged in small conversation. There's some pauses where the orcs mention something about Aris. They haven't taken the time to actually introduce themselves. They're just kind of lost in thought in this moment, and they poured you a drink, so they're being civil. But as you guys are sort of looking about, from like this direction, if that makes sense? Maybe,
Should I roll to perceive it?
no, in the same manner, this is not a hiding moment. Okay, so that's 50 feet right there. So about 60 feet off, you guys notice what looks to be. I have a banshee here, because that's the incorporeal ghost that I have a mini of. But you guys are looking out, and suddenly there's like some gasps from the family here as each of them look off in the same direction as you do, and you can see a creature there floating above the ground, spectral, sort of like mist falling off of it, and it's almost as if, oh, that's not quite right, but that's okay. It's almost as if you're looking at this creature, and you're not. Is it a specter? Is it a shadow? Is it something else? It's misty and almost appears like you could see through it, but in the darkness where you have the light, and then it's 60 feet off, it just looks like some sort of a bizarre silhouette floating there just above the ground. Oh my gosh, that is not the right vibe at all. That's okay. No, this is a good one. It's just not right.
I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have walked away.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
There, we're done for now.
You guys are
so,
Stewie and Shaggy. I'm not the
She's
rest of
Velma.
The last thing I will
Or
say
she's
is that
dead,
as
yeah,
you
I'm
look, without needing a perception check, you guys can make a perception check if you want to right now, or you can try and make, say, a religion check if you think you want to discern if it's an undead. What I'm going to tell you before you do that is that you do look at this shadow, this shade, off in the distance, and as the silhouette moves from like side to side and moves, hovering closer to you guys, it is getting somewhat slowly closer, but it's you can tell there are some orcish features on this silhouette.
I can do a religion.
Here's how I'm gonna make my move.
That's all.
He wants to make the move. You want to make a religion check. How tall is this gate?
Yeah.
3/4 covered.
Okay, so it's about right here.
Maybe a little bit, not quite up to your chest. Let's say right about here.
Okay.
That
Can I
makes
see
sense.
it?
Make a perception check.
I did roll a 10.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Which side is the gal's purse on? Is her thing on?
Okay, so if we got 4 people sort of lined up right here, she's kind of on this side near to you, and
Purse on her left hip or right? If she's facing me. Or did she turn to look at the specter?
she's right-handed. She's turned her body, but not her legs. I'd say she's right-handed, so the coin purse is on her right hip.
Okay, right hip. So I'm gonna.
Okay, I changed.
Looks like we need to get out of here. I'm gonna run up to her, put my hand on her shoulder, and look at all of them real quick. I'm gonna try to pickpocket what I'm distracting them with.
All right. As you see an opening, these orcs are distracted with something in the distance. You put a little bit of pressure on this person, a little bit of physical contact, and make me a sleight of hand check. This is a rogue, so you're gonna be
19. I rolled a natural 19.
a natural 19. I love it.
You said stealth, right? That's a
17
plus
is
10.
not.
Sleight of hand.
29.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand.
It's really the same for most.
Yeah, it's 10, so 29.
29 absolutely succeeds. So go ahead and just, for the moment, you don't have time to count it.
Nope.
You
I
have
slide it in
point
my.
use.
Yep.
I assume you would put it out of sight.
Yes.
That's what you would
Yes.
do.
I'm sliding it inside my robe in a pocket.
There you go.
I love it.
That'll be fun.
Distraction.
As you guys are noticing this thing, your religion check doesn't discern much. You're kind of looking at this creature, and
These cookie things.
I mean, it looks undead.
Well, don't poke me. Ow!
You're having a.
You said not the knee.
Ooh, now we're getting spooky.
I know. I was thinking, hey, one shot, right?
You have a feeling it's undead. It appears to be some sort of floating spirit. But
How's it look on the camera?
good question. You
Is it dark?
It's actually pretty spooky looking, honestly.
can
Cool.
you see my face?
No, thank goodness.
Actually, it's pretty cool. You can that light right there comes up, so it shows like the bottom of your chin and stuff. So it's kind of spooky.
Teeth. No.
Now that looks weird. I can always turn it back on if you want.
All right, let's go for this for a second.
Here,
So
1 second. I have one thing. Oh, never mind. I can't. I was just kidding. I took down the strobe thing.
Are you drunk?
yeah.
Huh?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So I'm gonna tell them, you guys need to get out of here. I don't know what that thing is.
As you say that, they sort of retort back. No, it's this time of year exactly. Maybe it is Horus. It could be him. You hear this creature speak up. Come here to me. One of the orcs, sort of brave. Actually, I want to make. I'm gonna make checks to see if they're more scared or interested. So I'm just gonna make 4 different rolls, and I have a DC. Okay.
Can you see your dice then?
Yeah. 2 of them rolled exactly the DC. 2 of them didn't. So, the 2 that are nearer to you sort of take your advice and they begin to back up about 5 or 10 feet. You've moved up here, so they actually get behind you to do so. You had to move up there to pull your little grift. So the one that you just calmed, and then the one that he was talking to, both get up and they move back 10 or 15 feet, sort of behind you, honestly, behind the 2 of you. But the others are sort of looking forward, and one of them is going to walk.
No, I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna stop him. Gonna run up and grab his arm.
I'm going to stop him.
I'm gonna stop him.
Okay.
Shake him. Shake him. You need to get back. This is not your. This is not your person.
So I'll say you move 5 more feet just to make that happen.
Okay.
As they were moving, you're not on initiative yet.
History?
You could try like history or arcana or religion.
I
On this
want
guy?
to try and figure out what it is. So, could you give me what would you like me to roll to figure out what this kind of thing is?
Any of those could help you figure that out.
And you said Arcana or...
I would say you'd be better off with history or religion. Arcana would be a higher DC.
I can see. Believe it or not, I can.
It's kind of glowing in the dark.
Ray's going to tell the 2 that walk behind her to stay back, and she's going to walk up to the thing.
You're gonna walk up
Okay.
to it.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
15.
Uh,
Total.
15 total.
Yeah.
Sorry. What check was that?
Religion.
Okay, so for a religion check, 15 is actually not bad. You look over at this creature. You're not sure if it's undead or not. It almost... it almost, you've just got a hunch. It's.
If it makes you feel
It's
any
put on
better
a
for
show.
this roll, any one of those numbers that you were gonna ask for, they're all 15.
Okay, I wanted to give that sort of freedom. It's the religion that I'm leaning into here, where you're looking at this thing and you're like, sure is an awful lot like an undead, but as I will say, as Ray approaches,
With her hand going for her sword just in case it attacks.
right, just readying your weapon, it looks, and now that you're much closer to it, you get a better you get a better look at this creature. Very dark, black, sort of shadowy shade, mist drifting off of it. It is sort of. It looks like a person in this, but it is a person that is like constricted and pulled in on itself, hunched, cowering. When it whispers, its entire mouth opens, and
I know, so terrible.
you're getting a look at this strange orc, just as Storm is looking off, and you're like,
Don't do that.
is it an undead? You're not certain. You think it may not be an undead. So, Storm.
Storm, I can't believe you did that.
It was him.
So,
So I see a shadowy figure wrapped in on
I'm
itself.
sorry, I knocked something over. Can you
With-
tell me what I seen?
you're looking at this creature,
Yes.
and you think it is putting on a performance to appear undead.
Okay.
Very,
Ray's gonna
very
ask.
strange, very confused. You've not communicated that to the rest of your party. You're off on the side.
Right.
Ray's gonna ask, "What are you?" As she gets closer.
The fallen dead. That. The beyond. And it's sort of it reaches towards you and it goes, embrace. Just as this fourth orc stands up sort of behind you and is looking at it, is like, wow, what even is? Goes to poke it.
No.
As it does, it looks like it's about to go through, and then the poke just, and it's sort of, there's almost like a water rippling in the shadow. It is material in a way that you're not expecting, and the orc goes, would you look at that? That incorporeal ghost nonsense must be a superstition. Look, this spirit is fully tangible. That was crazy. I felt it. And it looks at you, and it looks at the orc, and the orcish face goes, and I'm going to
Like Predator.
kinda it like unhinges its jaw to an unsettling degree. And I'm actually, just for fun, I'm gonna make the orc make a wisdom saving throw.
Great. Does that mean I also have to make one?
It's actually a one target thing. It's
Oh.
looking at the orc. A 2. Okay.
What does this have to do? What does this have to do with frightened
He
condition?
rolled
anyway?
a 2 anyway.
Actually, yes, it's a frightening effect.
Okay, give me a second. I think I have something for allies or friendlies nearby me.
I believe you do actually.
Dang it, that level of 11.
It's from one of his classes.
Oh, okay, that's right.
He has advantages to avoid or end the frightened condition.
Okay. Natural 17, and I was gonna give him a +0. So actually, as he's standing next to you, he sees the thing.
It makes my thing go off, so I know.
You feel there's like a frightening going on, and he saves on it, but he still
Yeah, he'd still take the damage.
it's half.
If it's 10 or more, he's dead.
It's actually 19 half.
So he's dead.
it's
Eight
9.
damage. He's got 2 health left.
It runs to
9
9.
damage.
9.
Nine
So
damage.
1 health left. 1 health
Actually,
left.
just for fun, unfortunately, this commoner totally has 9 hit points, but it is an orc. So you watch as it gets the orc right behind you goes ah, and something innate within him, his relentless endurance, kicks in, and he's still at 1 hit point.
Oh, shit.
And he goes, run! Roll initiative.
Yeah, this is alright.
15.
22.
I gotta go back to the other page.
I only got a plus 4.
I need to add on him as some gunslinger. No, if you get to level 3, you'll be able to get advantage on initiative rolls.
Yeah.
And you can get a subclass for some extra maneuvers.
16.
Oh, he's a side warrior, not
Well, he'll have more of those abilities to choose from.
Oh, yeah. I do like some of the ones that the gunslinger had.
I just actually rolled really well. I only have a plus 4, but I rolled really. Does anyone want to, I don't know, burn a lucky and make me reroll or something?
That's not.
It's not worth it.
No. I got a 19 plus 4, 23.
Damn it, you beat me by 1!
I only had an 11 plus 4. What'd you have?
Can I use my free
16.
divine smite charge to make him reroll it?
Total.
Maybe not that.
No.
That's with a plus
No,
7.
but yeah, Ray's taking out her sword in her 3 hands and her gun in her other one. Preparing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm last.
I draw my rapier. Draw.
So it goes this guy, this creature, and then Ray,
Right.
and then Shotzi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Shotzi.
And then Storm.
And Storm.
I wrote it phonetically like it was supposed to be pronounced. I was just trying to roll with it. So, this one creature, sort of floating here in the air. It should say hover. I didn't have it right. It does have hover. It's okay. Well, I'm going to attempt a multi-attack, I guess.
Okie dokie.
So it's going to make a withering touch against you.
What's your AC?
19.
Mine's only 17.
Natural 2. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, so first one misses. It gets a second attack. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, it misses both of those. And then I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage from your aura.
I rolled a d12 by accident. Where's my
That won't do for you.
You said wisdom, that will be 17.
17 succeeds against the... Oh, so what you saw as the orc takes the damage, succeeds on the save, has only 1 hit point remaining. What happened on his end was he took some sort of psychic damage, but what happened on this spirit's end was it literally transformed into a different orc. And the orc looked at this creature and was struck by it. So, Ray, as this creature uses ancestral shapeshift on you, and you succeed against it, so 8, 13, half of 16 psychic damage, so 8. And it's half damage only on a success. You are not frightened, and you watch as this creature turns into what looks to be one of Ray's ancestors. Could you briefly describe for me what this creature looks like as it turns into the visage of a member of your family that is dead?
I would like to think Ray is like a spider-ish version. In terms of look, she didn't inherit the extra legs, but in terms of her look, she looks like a spider. And who she sees would be like her 10 times great grandfather, who was also a paladin in his past, but his legs were the longest out of everyone in the family. He was like the best.
Mm-hmm. So as it transforms into this visage of your ancestor, it grows tall and sprouts these like shadowy extra arms, and it misses you with both attacks. But just as quickly as it does that, you resist becoming frightened. It is going to speak a word and vanish in a puff of smoke,
Ah, shit.
and then appear right next to Shotzi. And it misty steps.
How much damage did I take from that?
It was 8 psychic damage because you saved.
Okey-doke.
That means, Ray, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use a bonus action as my first one.
Yes, it did cast Misty Step, for those of you wondering.
Gotcha.
If anyone had a counterspell.
Ridiculous.
I am a fighter.
I'm going to use my lay down the law maneuver, and I'm going to grant Shotzi temporary hit points equal to the number I roll on my die.
I'm still listening.
You gain 3 temporary hit points,
Nice.
and when
Well,
and if he
you're in
gets
luck, I just took my
attacked,
turn.
I can use my reaction to attack the creature that attacks him until the end of next turn.
Yeah.
And then,
And that's on Shotzi?
yep, that's on Shotzi.
Great.
And my main attack is going to be my Magnum.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
Temporary HP?
Does a 22 hit?
How much more? I'm sorry.
3. You only got 3. Well, I have to hit it down here.
And then,
Oh, okay.
dogs were good.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
I'm not going to move up next to it?
No. Is going to deal 15 piercing damage.
Some piercing. So you watch. We're having fun. Yes, we almost did record, but then we did because we found a cloud sheet. And it, the bullet. Some ghosts are resistant to magic attacks. You strike. You lay down the law and then boom, take one good shot at this spirit, and the bullet hits square. Seems to do as much damage as you would expect.
Okey-dokey. And then going to move forward 10 feet in case it teleports again.
Okay, do you want to move 15 feet forward so that Shotzi will be within your aura? Your
Yes.
emanation? Alright. Shotzi, it is your turn.
I'm within the aura, but he's not within 5 feet, so I don't get my...
I wouldn't be able to give you advantage because of the tombstone anyway.
He's talking about sneak attack.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Even if
All you have to do is
Needs
be within
advantage
5
or
feet.
someone within 5, or an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah, you didn't get within 5 feet of the
I'm sorry,
target.
I am
You can't
cute.
get sneak.
It's nice to hear your voice. We won't stay too late.
I wanted to use
Never mind.
some
There's only 2 in it.
abilities. I've never
Spoilers.
used white hat before.
Well, yeah, but you also want to help your
Sure,
teammate
I'll
get advantage.
I had fun. Bye for now. Love you.
He can use steadying. He doesn't have to move. That makes any attack roll he makes with advantage.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's true. If you want to burn your action and your movement, you can steady aim right now and then take an attack just at advantage.
No, I'm going to pull my rapier out
Mm-hmm.
and my dagger. My left hand.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Great.
He's right there in front of me. I might as well do it. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh, that was freaking... I wasn't...
Attack with
Roll
the
the wrong
rapier
thing.
first.
Right, you want to do the rapier first. And just for shits and giggles, I say, you had some magic items, but we didn't do that with...
I
everyone
gave him a
else.
+1 rapier.
Oh, cool. Well, guess what? In Mediterrania, it's also a light weapon today.
Oh, that's right.
Roll a rapier to attack, and you cannot get sneak attack with that one.
Right. Well, 11's not going to hit.
11 does miss, unfortunately. You're going to strike with the rapier, and it moves back at a speed faster than you expected.
Crap, I didn't Well, I can't use my dagger.
You can use your dagger. You just
I don't have it.
advantage.
I don't have it equipped.
It should be a +8, or it would be +7.
I'll just hit this and subtract 1.
Yeah, you can. Ooh,
12.
12 also misses. But you've got 10 HP. You're defended. You get 2
And
strikes.
I'm going to run away.
You still have your bonus action,
Oh.
so do you want to disengage as
Actually,
you run away?
Disengage
Or
as
you
I
can
run
dodge?
away.
I thought you
Or
were
you can dash.
steadying.
No, he didn't take
Oh, you did.
advantage.
Right, okay.
Wouldn't help.
Which way do you want to go? That way?
Yeah, I'm going that way.
And it's 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn
I'm
you.
moving
And
30
turn around,
feet
keep an eye
diagonally.
on it.
Jesus,
Yes,
that
that's okay.
sucks. You guys both. Damn you.
What?
Okay.
Candy asses?
He wants flanking.
I wanted flanking and no one stayed in melee, so I can't get any advantage on action surge. So,
We alright. Cloud,
I
what
know
are you
how I
doing?
felt.
Storm, what are you doing?
You could have given yourself advantage.
At the expense of his bonus action on movement.
Yeah. Well, that's why I did the thing, so when he got attacked, I could attack again.
now if you would have moved,
My thing works with ranged attacks, that's why I needed to keep distance.
right.
I'll say-
Natural 19.
Gosh, you're the only one you shoot a gun at him, and then they're all complaining that you didn't even melee. No, natural 19 will hit.
Plus 10.
I'll say that if on the next turn, Shotzi is forced to make a saving throw against this creature, I'll let you make that reaction attack. Just because we're gonna watch out and I want to have fun.
Okay.
I am gonna use a psionic die for that.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is really good damage. Okay, that's 12 plus 4, 16, 26.
Not bad. 26 plus 15, 41.
And here we go. Next attack. That's a 24 to hit.
24 will also hit.
Not bad. That's 16 points of damage.
And your psionic strike was partly force damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That was 6 points of force damage.
So another 16 to this one. All right.
Hang on.
2 solid swings with the Buster Sword. As you go to cut into this ghost, you feel confident that the force damage will strike true, but also all of your slashing damage is just as effective as you expected, which is almost proves your theory that this is not an undead.
Okay.
You don't know what it is, but it's
I guess I'll scream out, it's not undead. These slashes are hitting.
Mm-hmm.
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't know my bonus actions.
Oh well, you don't need a second wind right now, but
Right, yeah, I know, but there's some psionic things that I can do.
and you didn't crit or kill.
No.
Do you want I have my player's handbook.
It's okay.
Will
we're
that
good.
help?
No, I'm good. That'll be the end of my turn.
Here, take it anyway, and if you want to look it up later, you can. End of your turn. It is back to this strange spirit's turn. You watch as some of the wounds, Storm, that you just left on this creature begin to almost like suck themselves back together. It heals up somehow. Well, I'm going to make 2 withering touch attacks against you. Actually, first, Storm, you watch as this creature uses its bonus action and disappears in a cloud of mist.
Will you little bastard?
But
Hang on.
unlike
Let me
last
see if
turn,
I have something to do.
does
So-
not reappear.
The only bonus action I've read at level 7 is give yourself a fly speed equal to twice your speed until the end of the current turn.
Right, and you're already up in the melee, so he's okay. This is just for fun. So it disappears. Does a 26 hit? You can't see invisible things, can you, Storm?
No, but can I do something because I didn't have that to help me read?
What do you want to do?
Okay, so this is at level 7 I can do this.
Mhm.
When you deal damage to a target with your psionic strike, you can force the target to make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you can give the target the prone condition or transport it up to 10 feet horizontally.
Okay. I only rolled a 12.
That would fail.
Do you want to knock it prone or move it?
If I move it into that tombstone, does it take damage?
No, it would just move.
Knock it prone. Let's knock it prone. If it can be.
Immune to the prone condition, it seems.
No.
Cannot be knocked prone. You watch as you try and knock it prone, and it is still like hovering in the air, and it like is just it does not care about being prone.
Okay. Well, hey, it was worth it. Now we know it can't be prone.
But you can do that one every psionic strike, I believe.
Yes. And I don't have to expend anything for it because I use that psionic die for the damage.
Now back to its turn. It turned invisible, and then I rolled a 26 to hit you with advantage.
Yeah.
That hit? Okay. It's +4 on this one. Oh, one of those is a 1. So, 17 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then it appears again.
Everybody, I have my hands, but unfortunately it won't let me get to my paper.
The second one is an 18 to hit.
An 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Yes, that hits as well.
Okay, so this one will also, first is 17, and the second one does 19 necrotic damage. So, that 36 total?
How much was the second one?
19.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
And then, this time it's going to transform again. Shotzi, could you make me a wisdom saving throw? As this creature...
Motherfucker hit
That
me
would be
twice.
probably
That
not.
hurt.
I'm looking for a 16.
Yeah, no, I can't get there from here.
Okay, and then this one is +3 damage, sorry. So I rolled 16 psychic damage.
Okay.
If you want to react on this, like I said, we're having fun today, and you can make a reaction attack from your feature. So you take 16, and then you are frightened of this creature as it transforms into one of your ancestors. While you are frightened in this way, you could still use your action and bonus action like normal, but you must use all of your movement to move as far away from this creature as possible.
Alright.
And you can pick whatever direction.
Was a 16 hit?
16 does hit, actually, yes.
Okie dokie.
So I did a bonus action first, and I did 2 attacks and the
17 piercing damage this time.
17, so that undoes the healing I just did.
There we
And then... Oh, that bloodies it. Sort of like black blood spurts out as this second gunshot lands true. Just for fun, Storm, do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'll take one. That's a 21.
Also hits. Oh, maybe I should have done that. He'll be fine. We'll see what happens.
Oh, look.
Stay, guys.
That could have been max damage if only.
Oh.
It's on the tongue. Okay.
That's
almost max damage. That's 20 damage.
20 damage.
It's just not 22 damage.
Right.
So it's moving in a way
Max
that's
damage
sort of...
is 22. Which ain't bad for a level 7, you know.
It moves 25 feet from you.
Okay.
Sort of positioning itself next to the frightened. Could you describe in brief what ancestor this looks like for the black sheep of your family?
Great uncle. He's a great uncle, and he was a very large. He was larger than the average tiefling, than the large tiefling. So he was actually 8 foot tall, and his horns are huge. And he,
I want to add just a fun little detail to this because I like being able to let you guys describe these things. But I imagine like on one of the horns is like a chain that attaches to a monocle.
I like it. Yes, yes.
The nobility.
Black sheep, but noble.
Right.
Still noble.
In Mediterrania, tiefling can be nobility. It's the strange sort of thing that is totally blasé. All walks of life, you know?
Absolutely.
That concludes my turn. That means Ray is up.
Alright. Can Ray make it to the thing?
Are you trying to get into melee?
Yeah.
So there's this wall in the way. Oh, but if you moved around it, it's just 30 feet to get there.
Alright, I'm attacking this thing with my sword, and in...
Yeah.
See, if he hadn't run away, he would have had advantage on the frighten. That's the reason I only got within 10 feet.
Okay.
And in the
We're just
same...
having fun. I was just like, now you're in melee.
In the same action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to imbue my weapon. It gives it a +3 to the hit and plus the damage. Sacred weapon.
I think it's
weapon.
just a plus
+3
2.
to attack rolls made with this weapon, and I can have it deal radiant damage. It's got 20 feet bright light and 20 feet dim light.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm not taking that roll.
Here, do you want this thing?
I got it. Is it 27 feet?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm also using my bonus action to Divine Smite.
Okay.
My free use of Divine Smite.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm using my Savage Attacker for that. Oh, come on, why the stream?
And then, do you want all of this to be... Florida don't count. Do you want all of this to be radiant damage, or do you want to do some slashing, some radiant?
I'm gonna do 4 radiant damage with this. I hate quarters. Okay, that's fine. That's only 15 radiant damage.
Right. As you strike this creature, full action, bonus action, channel divinity, your sword glows bright all of a sudden and is imbued with radiance. You go in striking, attempting to carve away the darkness this creature wields, and instead you are met with resistance. It resists the radiant damage. Not immune, but strangely resistant. Not as effective as you had hoped. That's full action, bonus action movement for you, Ray. So I think it means Shotzi is up.
At least I still got a +3 to my hits for the next 10 minutes.
You got this.
You are frightened right now.
I cannot get any closer, but I'm going to attack from there. I'm disadvantage.
Because you're frightened.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Against the creature that you're frightened by, I think you have this.
This is where you'd want to use steady aim and make it a normal roll.
Right.
I'm putting away my rapier and pulling out my blowgun.
That's fine. Would you like to use steady aim and make your movement 0 until the end of the turn?
I would like to do that.
Oh, by the way, this sphere lasts until the start of its next
Because
turn.
then he can't use his movement to run away.
I didn't even think about that. That's really clever.
Can
I
I-
tried to make this kind of like the fear spell.
Right.
Can I use a bonus action and dip my dart in holy water?
You use your bonus action to steady aim.
Oh, that's for steady aim.
Right. Steady aim is a bonus action and it makes your movement speed 0.
Do I have 2 attacks?
No, not as a rogue.
Just 2 with the dual wielding, but only 1 with the blowgun. But because of steady aim, the advantage and disadvantage are going to cancel out, and you've got an ally within melee. So go ahead and make 1 attack roll with the blowgun.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a 7, not a 17.
And that's
Okay.
only a +4,
Yeah.
but you should be proficient with this one as well. What was 3 more than that?
14.
14 hits.
14 hits.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
true actually. 14 hits.
That means at the moment I just need a minimum of 4 to hit.
Me too.
He seems like he's got
I have
a-
+10.
quite a bit of hit points, but 14 hits.
So it takes 5 more damage.
Did you roll sneak attack because you have an ally within 5 feet?
Bonus.
I think that's how that works because the 2 cancel out.
Does that go down to the bottom? Sneak attack.
5 plus some d6.
Oh, are you kidding me? 10. So 15 total.
Oh, 15's not nothing.
I can. Oh, I can still do.
One good strike with your
One's on
blowgun. This thing's looking really bad. That was all piercing damage, right?
Yes. All
So
piercing.
the radiant, it strangely resists, but it's
The piercing seems to be just
it's
fine.
not doing good.
So my movement is 0. Okay.
Okay,
So I don't have to run away.
correct. You have to stay right there. Storm.
Uncle Fester.
Just 30. Yes. Come here, you bitch. Take this sword because it's too heavy to do in real life. Wham! Oh wow. 18.
18 plus.
No,
Like,
total 18.
well, that hits you.
Alright, that's a 29 there.
Where are the orcs during all of this?
Action
They've been
surge.
running. I will say on your first hit, this
Yeah.
thing's looking bad. You watch as it sort of
18
looks at you in
damage.
fear. Sorry. You go to strike it the first time, Storm, and as opposed to the resistance that your ally just faced, as opposed to you cutting through it as effectively as you expected, and like the first, like your first few strikes, this one, as soon as you make contact, your Buster Sword whooshes through the air as if it is nothing. Briefly, for a moment, this spirit becomes incorporeal, and as a reaction, turns your hit into a miss. But that's its reaction.
Okay.
So you got your second attack, and
That-
now
the second
action
attack
surge.
hit.
Yes,
Okay. And
it's
then
still
I'm
in
like-
trouble.
And I'm like, okay, fine then, action surge. But I'm glad I have advantage. That's a 24. And that's a 26, so no natural 20s.
Oh no! So
But-
3 hits.
Right, on the first hit we'll use a psionic die. That is 10 plus 10, that's 20 on the first one. And without the psionic dice, it's 19. And the third one, that one's only 15 points of damage. But also, since I hit him with a psionic die, no, I'm not going to do that as a bonus action. I'm going to do second wind.
Alright, so you take your second wind as you go in for these 3 massive blows. Just as the Buster Sword somehow whiffs when you were so certain it would strike true on the first one, your something innate within you just Storm, how would you like to do this?
Well, exactly how you did it, but on that final one, just trying to jump up in the air and trying to slice it down the middle.
Mm-hmm. So in that final strike with this central, not like an uppercut, like just this massive heavy sword being brought down, this creature that had been like healing and regenerating and taking other forms, resisting radiant damage. It's like a shadow itself cleaves in 2, and then this like burst of like black blood that is very, very not spirit-like. It's not ectoplasm at all. It feels like blood. But as the 2 halves of this thing land to either side, it's almost as if like they become their original form as it dies, and the two halves are like these two pieces of this strange it looks like a mix from a zombie and a doppelganger.
Okay.
Some strange undead doppelganger hybrid.
I look at you two and I'm like, man, I'm not even getting paid for this. As I'm covered in black goo. I'm not even getting paid for this,
you need
man.
a bath.
I know.
You're
Who's gonna
grody.
do my hair?
You're grody.
Yeah, who's gonna do my hair?
Yeah.
Well, your neighbor.
I need to make sure that she's awake.
You don't have time to have much more than that conversation, though, because appearing out of invisibility on its turn, because that was your turn, is a second one. And I know he's doing a thing just for shits and giggles. Could you, Ray, make me a charisma saving throw?
You want a charisma saving throw from Wah?
Mm-hmm. This one's not
That is a
advantage.
15 sound.
A 15 just fails.
Is this the frightened?
It is not. It is a different effect that takes an action and has a recharge. So as this one falls, another one appears out of invisibility behind you. You saw the other one turn invisible a moment ago. And it reaches into your body. I don't think this is any damage. No damage on this one, but as the two of you look in stun and surprise at Ray suddenly being ambushed by this thing, both Ray and the spirit doppelganger
What the fuck?
disappear and are teleported away.
That's... Well, I'm disappeared. Too bad none of you guys were sorcerers. Counterspell.
I'm looking in front of you and you just disappear. I'm like, no. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
She's gone.
Did you see where she went?
Oh no, they're about ready to have their way with the paladin.
I run up. We get said back to back.
We get back to
We
back.
get back to back.
I'll say, could Storm and Shotzi make me survival checks, please?
Absolutely.
I'm going to say this is a DC 18, and remember, you have that feature you could burn a second wind if you want to succeed where you would fail.
Set under skills or abilities.
That would be skills.
Hey,
Survival's of wisdom.
could have Ray had a moment to heal herself up 8 hit points with her lay on hands during that conversation?
Not right now.
Well, no, because it was Storm's turn and then this guy's turn. So, because that's an action, it's about to be your turn.
21 for survival.
Oh, heck yeah. It's at 18.
Wonder where I am. Probably surrounded by like 4 of them.
As soon as you disappear, the two of you look around, and thankfully, luckily, you guys hear a distant cry from this staircase.
Son of a bitch!
I was gonna say help, but that's even better. So you guys
Hold on,
know,
I should have done his voice.
somewhere
Son
over
of a
here.
bitch!
Dash.
Yeah, I'll go with him,
Do you
Dan.
want to go around this, or do you want to try and jump the 3/4
I
wall?
almost tried to jump it.
Yeah, let's jump it.
Okay,
Athletics.
yeah, you can do athletics or acrobatics, I would say, in this
Take
case.
my
I'll be
athletics.
nice.
Athletics is better for me.
Yeah, I'm letting the fighter do athletics, the rogue do acrobatics. That's
Somebody do me a favor, roll a d20.
Right.
Roll a 17.
25.
Okay, I think we're good then.
Yeah, both are solid rolls for sure. Oh no, this is not the one. Hold on.
Yeah.
I thought I had one. Cool. That's this one. So that's this one. Maybe that.
Why doesn't it roll twice if I'm proficient?
You don't roll twice if you're proficient. You roll twice if you have advantage.
Oh.
You have to tell it to roll at advantage, but if you hold down on the
If you're
plus,
but if I know how to do it. Just if you're proficient, don't you have advantage?
No, you just get your proficiency bonus added to it.
Oh, okay, I see. I gotcha.
You might be thinking of
I know what I'm. Yeah.
like a ranger feature that gives you advantage in your favorite terrain.
It's
I
not
was thinking about
giving
that the
my
other day.
proficiency bonus on that one.
So that guy died. That's
Why didn't it?
Huh?
What is my proficiency? That's the question.
We're 3 at this time.
That's actually cool. I didn't know you could do that on D&D Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what room do I end up
The
in?
door.
And am I caged or am I just surrounded?
I'm going to say that you appear right here. Genuinely, it's just even the other one.
So this isn't a bukkake, got it.
How come there's not a proficiency number on here?
Is it at the top of your?
Your proficiency, you have to scroll to the right until you get to proficiencies and training.
Oh, they moved it around.
Mm-hmm.
So that was its action. One spell slot on turn. It doesn't have spell slots. It disappears in a puff of mist. You still have a sneaking suspicion that it is in front of you, but it's
Plus
invisible.
3. Okay, so that would have been a.
So it's my turn, right?
That's correct.
I'm going to use my bonus action and extend another use of my risk die to give myself, how much is it? To give myself a range of 30 feet my sight
Oh, sick.
until the end of my next turn.
In that case, I'm gonna say it tried to be a little shit, and it did a 180 on you without leaving your melee range. But you turn around and bonus action.
Wait. Before I turn around, when I use my bonus action, I'm going to let him think that he's won and still face the other way.
You're gonna-
Okay, yeah.
But then I'm going to do one of those big swings with my... You know what? No, I think this would be funnier. I'm going to walk forward 10 feet. Like, and pretend like I'm looking around, and then turn around and fire at it with my gun.
Okay. Are you trying to provoke an attack of opportunity beforehand? Well, that would break his invisibility, so I don't know if I'm actually going to do that.
Yeah.
It's alone with you right now, as far as you can tell. So I will let you, in this case, move away from it as sort of a distraction. It is like it's convinced that it's got you here, so it's just looking at you and waiting. And then you use your risk die and cleverly, subtly. Heck, I love the way you do this. I'll give you advantage on this attack.
Oh, really?
That was cool. Like blindside, just distract, boom.
Well, at least I rolled a 17 for the first roll.
17 will hit.
Alright. That would be 10 piercing damage.
Succeeds on a concentration. But 10 piercing damage hits this guy. So that is your action and bonus action.
That's my turn.
Okay. The two of you,
Have to go down the stairs.
right, you guys go down this way, and I will say that you will appear here.
Okay.
Ray!
Over here. Investigation for the echo.
I'll say that you could tell it's coming from this way right now. You might look in this door as you pass it, but you could tell, no check required, it's coming from over here. Now that wasn't most of your movement, but you have a bonus action dash as a rogue. So the rogue can get a little bit farther than the fighter. I'll say the rogue can get just to this door with the full of your movement. So that would put Cloud here with the full of his movement, taking a dash action to get all the way from here down the stairs.
Cool.
My turn's done now.
Yes, technically, both of you have to run as far as you can to even get that far.
Alright, bonus action, second wind, or...
Yeah, you can do that because
Okay.
you dashed as an action. The rogue could not right now because the rogue dashed as a bonus action.
Too bad your only healer has just been teleported away.
I am healing myself.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to use it if I was there.
Hey, I'm almost at full.
Awesome. How much more until you're full?
10.
Okay, so that concludes this next round of combat. So, without advantage, I'm going to take an attack and break invisibility, I guess. So I'm just going to roll both of my attacks here.
Okay.
So are they ranged attacks?
No, they would have to be melee. One of them is a 10 to hit.
No.
The other one is a 23.
23 to hit.
15 plus 8. Yeah.
I could use my bite the bullet. No, that's not that one. It's which one is it? It's
I'll
my
keep this up here.
skin of your teeth.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Use one of these. Are you kidding me? I only plussed it by 2. Well, it still hits. Never mind.
Okay.
You said 23 to hit?
Right.
Oh, yeah, it's still
2 plus
easy by 2.
8.
If I had rolled 2 more, 3 more.
So one misses, one hits. Is that 18 or 19? 19 necrotic damage.
Oh, ouch. 19 for necrotic damage.
And then, if you could make me a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Oh no.
Wait. No, that's not a thing I can do, is it?
No, you just used your.
I know. Oh, this isn't a reaction. It's just a once per turn when you fail an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma ability check.
Oh, is this Mage Slayer?
No, this is
No.
Maverick Spirit.
Okay. Sick.
And I don't actually expend using this. I just added in roll, so that means how much do I need to save?
You're looking for a 16.
Okay, I just need to roll a 6. Alright, well
There's a good chance.
I failed.
Okay, so you're going to take psychic damage and be frightened and be forced to run away. So, 15. I rolled
Oh, I
18
did.
psychic damage.
It's just not a reaction.
You gave it a good shot.
I did. I tried.
Because I haven't used a bonus action yet, this creature is not going to provoke an opportunity attack and Misty Step only 5 feet away, but that 5 feet is going to block the door.
Okie dokie.
And you are frightened and must move away from it on your turn.
And must be
Your action and bonus action are the same. I kept that different from the fear spell, which says you have to dash on your turn.
Okay.
So you just have to use your movement to move as far as possible from this creature. Oh, and that was its turn, so it actually heals up a little bit.
Now it's your turn.
Yes,
Go.
great.
Run to the corner.
Shotzi on deck, storm in the hole. So
Run to the corner.
do you want to make your attacks before or after? It's already
I'm gonna
not
do it
in.
after I go to the corner, but I'm also going to use the bonus action, ballistic smite, and add thunder damage to my next range attack.
Is it invisible?
No, it Misty Stepped that time.
Okay.
Oh, the when it did the ancestral shapeshift for you this time, it turned into this ancient Thrycreen queen.
Oh.
But like in the elder years of her life, where she was gaunt and her carapace hollow.
I rolled an 8.
Bull bitch.
You didn't get a 14.
No, I rolled an 8.
Ooh.
Until it was an 8.
Do you have a bonus action?
My bonus action was setting the ballistic smite, but since I didn't hit, there's no damage.
So you're still concentrating on it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the next time you hit, that will go off. Great.
Wait.
Yeah, it's Shotzi.
I couldn't have used it.
Dash.
I can only use it if I hit.
Okay, so save that spell slot. Do you want to use a different bonus action? Really quickly, I'll say you can use your
I'm gonna heal on
object
hands
interaction
and heal me
to
by
open
10.
this door, peer in. There's no one in here.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Actually, 5.
You said dash?
I'm gonna heal on hands for 5 as my bonus action.
That is 60 feet, but you can move a third 60 feet if you action, bonus action, movement, all for dashing. As you approach this window, you get a glimpse of figures in this room.
Okay.
I think
I'll,
this is
I'll
as far
stop
as you
before
can go.
I'll stop before I get to the door.
Right, and in this case, the door is shut.
Oh, it is shut. Okay.
This one is shut, as was this one, and it does not appear to have windows. This is like
These are windows too, right?
Sorry, the door doesn't have windows, but those are windows, yeah.
Alright.
I'll say that it's like, this is a cemetery, so they're like frosted windows. You can see figures inside, but you can't make out which one's which.
Yeah.
I'd say you could definitely see Sakura Pink through the frosted window of one of the figures. What is Storm doing on his turn?
I don't like that you can, man.
Come on, I can keep up.
That
That means it is back to me, this spectral doppelganger, the spirit doppelganger.
you can run faster than me, man.
At the start of its turn, your frighten ends.
Okay.
So I would like you to make another wisdom saving throw,
Perfect.
and you have advantage.
At advantage. You can do it.
I can I?
Yes.
It is half damage, so I'm just gonna roll. This is the worst I've rolled so far.
It's okay.
Okay, that's an unnatural 20.
That succeeds, so it's gonna be half of 13 psychic damage, 6.
Okey-dokey.
6 second damage.
And it changes form again to this other Thrycreen that you vaguely recognize. Oh, this one's your great grandma. It's just making a mockery of your whole
There's
line.
another one?
Because it doesn't have any ranged attacks, it has to leave the door to attempt to hit you twice. 22
No.
and
yes.
a 21.
Yes, both those hit.
Oh,
Pretty bad.
we're gonna lose our paladin.
No. You're not losing nothing, Brock.
19 necrotic damage. $24 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be
You
fine.
watch as the first one is like this awful, like Thrycreen hug that like it wraps its arms around you, and it's all of the like barbs and sharp bits from the carapace pierce into you, and you feel like necrosis seeping in, and then for its second withering touch, it bites you. It unhinges its jaw like an anaconda, and a massive bite.
I can't believe you do this to me.
Hearing something behind the door, I think it's going to use its bonus action to turn invisible again.
Good thing
You can't see it, can you?
can't see that one.
Sorry.
No,
But
that's
he can,
fine.
if
that's my fault.
she has more risk die, we'll see.
I don't.
It's getting risky. It's getting out of the wire. That is absolutely everything that the spectral doppelganger can do. Yeah, it's supposed to be SD, not SP. It's fine. That means it is Ray's turn.
It is my turn. Give me 1 second to look at some of my abilities. Should I equip my shield?
Oh! I forgot to roll recharge. I'm just gonna roll it once. Nope. I can't remember if I took 1 or 2 turns, but it's okay.
I think you took 2, honestly.
I rolled 1. I'll take it again at the end because it'll be the next one.
No, I think I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith myself. So I have bonus to that AC.
Oh, awesome. You're concentrating on that.
I gotta add the Shield of Faith to my AC.
Try and make an attack at disadvantage. Do you have the Gray's weapon mastery? I can't remember what weapon you took.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I have great sword.
Oh yeah, yours hasn't been missing very much.
No.
I should have done 5 damage when I did that incorporeal thing, but I think the incorporeal negates the graze just for that one.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a specific reaction.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try
Any
and
other
attack
misses?
with my sword. It still has the bonus for my channel divinity. So
It
it's
hasn't been a
plus
minute
10.
yet, so roll at disadvantage, but you got that extra plus to hit.
That's a
Doesn't he
24
still-
at disadvantage with just the plus 7.
Still hits.
He doesn't have the. I thought he had the.
He said
14
it was
damage.
one turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
14 damage.
14. And this time that's slashing, right?
Yes, slashing.
All right.
Slashing.
It's a whiff, and you're just hoping that you're gonna hit something, but you're able to strike true and still hit this guy, which means I got to make a concentration check. Natural 20. At least that wasn't an attack roll.
Right. Yep. Alright.
That is your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shotzi, you're up. You just watched. Well, the door was shut, but as you're able to step into this room, and just
Thaumaturgy.
as you are starting, this guy is struck by.
Thaumaturgy's advantage on intimidation.
No, it's got a lot of things you can do. Invisible hand. You instantly cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Hmm.
I can do that with thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And that's at will.
You're aiming at this door.
Yeah. I wasn't going to do it by hand. Just make it open.
I like the drama. As the tiefling steps through, the door flies open like in a horror movie.
Hooray. It's in
And-
front of me.
It is invisible,
It's invisible.
but it hasn't taken the hide action yet, and it was just struck by Ray's sword. So if you want to make an attack at disadvantage, you absolutely can do that.
Which is still glowing bright, by the way.
Which is still glowing bright. Well, I'm going to say, trust me, and use my blowgun and attack.
Hopefully there's not poison on the end of that.
It's not disadvantage because I have advantage because it's within 5 feet of him. Even though it's invisible.
No, that's not.
You still have to see it.
So I have to see it.
So you'd be rolling with disadvantage.
Right.
Also, you get sneak attack. You have to melees within the 5 feet.
9 does not hit.
That is correct. I do love this idea of the rogue points the blowgun right at the paladin and is like, "Trust me on this." And
Dink.
thankfully, something invisible basically ricochets it off before it can come into contact with your shell. But for a moment, it is coming right at your face.
I'm going to move over to the far corner.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's nothing to hide behind.
Nope.
What do you want to do,
No,
Cloud?
it's not dark in here either.
Tell you what.
So-
Hang on. I got something fun to do.
You got
I'll
something
write
fun?
down into that.
I'd say if you want, you can
One,
make it here.
two. Yeah, it does. I can
Right
get there, and I see a pink thing through this frosted glass, and if it takes an action to do this, let me know, but I'm just going to take the pommel of my sword and bust out the window.
I'm gonna say that you can hit this window no problem, but it's gonna have like a damage threshold. So roll damage on your sword.
On
your sword?
Roll damage for the sword. Roll the sword's damage. I haven't decided if this takes an
Max
action.
damage, 22.
Okay, I was looking for at least a 15.
So I just obliterate this fucking window.
With a 22, that can be your object interaction that you get on your turn. I like this narrative, so step through, that's your full movement, but you have an action and a bonus action.
Well, I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna kind of point my thing, and
It's
you
right in
see
front of me.
a bead within inside my sword go off as it strikes a firebolt through the sword.
Go ahead and roll an attack at disadvantage.
Right. Well, I rolled a 2.
You saved on the last fear, right?
Hmm?
You saved on the last fear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll the 2.
Do you somehow have a plus 12 to that?
I have a plus 10.
It misses.
But what is it that I can use? I don't have the dang thing.
I think it's
What
for
is it that I
ability
can
checks.
use for? Is it
Yeah, I don't think it's for attack rolls, unfortunately.
tactical mind? I don't know.
No,
That's what I was thinking.
I know that one's not for attack rolls, unfortunately.
Okay. Either way, that one's only a 12.
Alright, so at the start of this doppelganger's turn, I'm going to roll one more because it's interesting. It is a 5. So the ghostly teleport recharges.
Oh, no.
Refrigerator.
Speaking of which, did I use that action surge or did it die on that first hit?
I counted it as all the damage added up, but it died on that first hit. If now that we're so tense here, if you want to save that action surge and say you still have it, I'll let you action surge.
I just didn't
against
know
this
because
one.
I wanted to ask because of when that one went down.
No, even with its reaction, it had 10 health when you hit it and dealt damage. So yes, I liked the action surge for the overkill,
Okay.
but mechanically, it would have. This thing literally would have perished before your action surge.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
have it written that it dies regardless of its regeneration, which it's still doing.
Okay, thank you. Yay! I don't know what's in front of me.
Not until it appears.
Right.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that does hit?
That's my AC.
Oh, well, that was an advantage, and
I
it
should
was
have
only.
taken that robe of protection when he offered it.
You're alright. So this one is not a crit. $19 necrotic damage.
Oof. Hey, I'm at 69.
I'll spread her out a little bit. Appearing out of invisibility, this
Down to
creature.
43. Shotzi.
Shotzi?
Like Yahtzee.
No, that is only a 15 to hit. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, that's my armor class.
Ooh, okay. So
What?
I'm going
You
to
should be
roll a
wearing-
Withering Touch.
Leather armor plus what?
It will be fine. This is your first time getting hit, right?
Yes.
It will be fine.
No, actually, it's my
10,
second time.
13,
My second time getting hit.
17 necrotic damage.
These dice are not.
And finally, I would like Ray to make a wisdom saving throw out of damage.
Yet again.
Oh, this is an unnatural 20, baby.
Okay, so you're not frightened.
Woo! It looks like another one of my family members. This time my great uncle. I don't like him. His name's Phil.
Half of 13. 6 again.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Oh no, not Phil the Thry-Cream.
Phil looks like you.
You see, Phil.
Oh! Is it invisible again?
I'm going to Misty Step this time. Invisibility is being a real shit for it, but this time it is going to Misty Step by the door, sort of keeping you guys from exiting. So you're all in here, and that's its action, bonus action, and movement full turn.
Is it invisible again?
No, this time it disappears in a puff of smoke and reappears by the door. No attacks of opportunity, but visible.
Alright.
That is the Spirit Doppelganger's turn. Ray, you are up.
And this thing's getting shot.
Say hi, you're on camera.
Yeah, you
So-
on the phone and say hi, you're on camera. Oh yeah, they're just dealing with my last one. I'm giving them a run for their money. This is fun.
24.
Hits.
I'm also going to use the bonus action Ballistic Smite for an extra 2d6 thunder damage.
Will you roll? Just roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, an intelligence check?
Yeah, straight roll.
With my intelligence? Because that's a 16 with intelligence.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I heard this earlier and I was like, oh, this can do a bunch of different damage types. As you're leveling this shot, you're attempting to ballistic smite this creature. There's something about what Storm said about it pretending to be undead that you're like, thunder could work, but poison usually doesn't work on actual undead. And you wonder what poison will do.
Should I do poison instead?
Do you want to do poison damage?
I'll do poison instead. It's still an extra 2d6.
Okay.
That's 8 poison damage plus.
That's alright.
Plus 14 piercing damage.
How much total?
22.
Well, broken things are not very useful. That makes sense. As your ballistic smite lands on this creature that is apparently made of shadow and appears undead, like it would be completely immune to poison, it appears to react and take full damage from it. But as you do, the wound, the bullet hole, kind of grazes in this creature's shoulder. It's a shapeshifter, so it's got a shoulder right now, and it leaves this hole. And from the hole, it sizzles. It's kind of like acid, and there's steam coming out of it. It's different. So whatever you did, it took it regular damage, but it is having some sort of other effect against it that it probably does not like.
We're gonna move on its side in case someone wants advantage.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we see it now?
Yeah, everyone can see it's steam.
It misty stepped, so it disappeared and then reappeared.
The thing definitely doesn't like poison damage.
Shotzi is up, the rogue.
So it's vulnerable.
Possibly.
It took poison full, and normally undead sometimes don't take daily. But it didn't seem vulnerable, it seemed there was something else going on.
And I don't have poison strength.
Yeah, when the shot
There's another damage type you could try too, you just haven't used it yet.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Psychic?
Every time I use that spell, each shot's gonna have like a different smoke effect. Like the one I just shot out with poison comes out like a little skull with X eyes.
Green
skull
smoke.
with X eyes.
Oh, I love that. What is Shotzi doing here?
Shotzi is firebolting. Oh, you moved up behind it. Why would I do that?
For your sneak attack. You just need me within 5 feet for sneak attack, not advantage.
Alright.
Are you trying to blowgun? You could attempt to move in with your rapier and your dagger and hit twice with your action.
Yeah, probably the best thing to move to do. We'll do that.
I'm gonna keep wasting.
And I got advantage.
So move in 10 feet.
Well, that's a hit. 24.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a 14. That would crit him in Pathfinder. I haven't done that in a minute.
That again.
I forgot, I can crit on a 19 and I haven't rolled a single one.
17 hit.
It does also.
Okay.
And when you hit with the rapier, oh, you have advantage on both of those, right?
Yes.
Great.
Ooh, good.
You know,
Well, that's 13 on the rapier. Plus I get sneak, right?
You get sneak on the rapier.
Alright, sneak on the rapier.
Dude talked about why don't people multi-class into the same class? And he brought Rogue up as a
Damage was 13
idea.
plus 9. 22 for the rapier.
meaning every time you take one level of Rogue, you gain more and more extra.
And that's all piercing damage, right?
Right. That's
It
all
works.
piercing damage. And what did we say the other?
Then a D4 for your dagger.
D for the dagger. So
Say you're 6 levels.
4,
Take
6,
two
4.
different subclasses of Rogue.
4 more points for the
Or
dagger.
what if you took 2 different subclasses of Cleric?
Right, but the problem is
2 solid strikes. You still have your bonus action and 20 feet of movement. If you want to back up, you could disengage and let Storm. get in
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
from
gonna
there.
do.
Where do you want to move?
Oh, to the corner that Ray was in.
Oh, so like this?
Yep.
You have just enough movement to get there.
Yeah, this, but if you're multi-classing into the same class, it's considered
Oh, Storm.
different in terms of same
Right,
Storm.
that's what I'm saying. With the word multi-class, if they said multi-subclass, that's
Send us into hell.
multi-class. You can't multi-class in the same class.
An interesting thought, but it's your turn right now. So I want to describe this because this is really fun. This creature, the spirit doppelganger, is up against this door. You watch as Ray shoots it with a ballistic smite, and something happens with the poison damage. And then moves up, and just as Ray moves up, a rapier and a dagger come down with Shotzi's attacks as part of her action. A flurry of strikes, and then she's out of there before it can even take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Finally, Cloud, what do you do?
Yep.
I'm guessing.
Alright, here we go. 17,
That hits.
19, action surge, 26, natural 20.
Nice.
So,
Four hits.
with the Logan dice.
Because it was that die, and you're calling it my name. I will say that on the third attack, when you action surge, it uses its incorporeal dodge. So go ahead and roll 3 damage, and one of those is a crit.
Okay, also you take 5 because of the graves.
Right. Kind of weird with the reaction, but I did not write. I wrote it so that it says it misses, so I will allow it in this case. That might get amended the next time you see this monster.
First attack that went through is 18 damage. Second attack that goes through is only 13 damage.
18 plus
Now the
13.
20.
Here is the crit. Oh, nice. Okay.
And is the crit the psionic strike?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then it was 8 plus 6 is 14, double
28.
28 to 38.
31 plus 38. Slashing and force damage
Yes.
is 69 for your actions. Plus this feature before. Oh, 69 plus this number?
69.
Storm, how do you want to do this?
So he's on the other side, so I kind of want to make it another thing. Do you have a sword?
Yes.
You both have
Sword.
great swords.
So I want to kind of slash this thing, and I'm going to kind of look at the side. And I'm going to say, you go high, I'm going to go low. As I slash the lower portion, and he slashes the head off.
Absolutely. So as this absolute flurry, this guy thought he could survive one round against you guys. No, he was doing all right for a moment, but this absolute flurry of guns and then rapiers and then great swords, the coordination of the three of you feel has never been better in this moment as you've figured out, oh, this thing can't regenerate when it takes poison damage.
Oh.
Boom! Shink, shink! And then 3 pieces hit the ground.
Well, that's kind of disgusting.
Never seen that back home, have you?
I'm gonna start looking around this room.
I can tell you what I'm going to do once we get back up top. I'm going to go see if there's some kind of reward poster for doppelgangers, because I'm getting paid.
You grab the head and
Yeah.
go back for the other one.
Grab the head and put it in one of my bags.
I'm gonna make a joke here. Shotzi, you find a vial of poison. You could add to your, like, right over here.
Absolutely.
This is a crypt, but there's a vial of poison right here that you could apply to a weapon.
Alright, I put that in my inventory, right?
Right next to your holy water.
Are you going to pray for this little bastard, or do you mind if I take the head?
Okay, attack this first. You probably would have prayed if it was human. Just dignity.
Could I have the paladin make one last religion check with advantage?
Oh, great. A religion check with advantage.
Do the dice roll.
That's what I'm doing.
Do it.
14?
Okay. On a 14, the spirits of the lives past in Mediterrania, they've, some are peaceful, some are vengeful and violent. Some move on, some cling to the life in the ethereal plane and haunt places like these. But some creatures just some creatures in nature and in the afterlife prey on those ecosystems. And you look down at this doppelganger pretending to be a ghost. It showed itself on All Hallows Eve here in this little cemetery. And you're just struck by the fact that there must be some cultural precedent. There must be cultures across all of Mediterrania that revere and worship their dead, and especially on a day like today, that people want their ancestors to be looking over them. And this is a creature that is, however it was created, was rooted in deception of that feeling, if that makes sense. That whatever this doppelganger has done here today, it was ultimately to try to trick and kill mourners. And you're just
It's
struck
right.
by make me a retroactive perception check, Paladin. I forgot to make you do this when do you remember what that sleight of hand check was?
Oh, yeah.
All that time ago?
Yes.
Did you remember the number? I think it was over 20, wasn't it?
Oh, my sleight of hand?
Yeah, maybe like 21.
The 21 to 23.
Or
I
no,
think-
you rolled a natural 19.
Yeah, I
It
wrote
was
natural
29.
19, so it was 29.
That's
yeah.
what I
So
didn't
I
have
need
you
a
roll.
nat 20 for this. Great.
Roll at advantage.
Oh, roll at advantage?
Because you need a nat 20 for this.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it on the ad.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm gonna roll anyway.
Nope. I only rolled
Bye.
I got a natural 20!
You weren't even there for it.
I'm sorry, this is specifically for the paladin and the rogue dynamic. I had to do this one because the paladin looks down at the severed head that you grab and you think, man, I can't believe I just saved those 5 orcs, none the wiser that one of them got robbed. Thanks to everyone for watching our little All Hallows Eve session. I hope you enjoyed our brief trip in Sparta. And we'll see you next time for games with our D&D buddies.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.